Here we are. Welcome back to the nurseries. So that was a pretty straightforward drive, just over 3 hours. Back in the van. So if you were watching video last time we were up here in the new year, we had to fix a water heater. We left all the cupboard doors open, all the bed was up, seats were all up, give it all an airing, etc. So I just pulled those down. Rasher's just in the garden, just having a little wee. Put the water on, the water's all running fine. Hunky-dory, the hot water. So let that run off for a bit. And basically, I'm back. Need to get the bedding on, bottom sheets and things like that. Start to unpack my bags and crack on. Welcome back to the nurseries. Welcome home, Rasher. How are you? How are you? Are we back? Oh. Made up the bed. Got your little blanket there for you. Look, your little Rasher one. Made up. Oh, you like that? Are you back home? Where are we? I've not even come back yet. I've not even got any treats for you yet. I'm still unpacking. Jeans, shirts, wardrobes. You excited to be back? Yeah, good girl. Right, I'm sort of settling in, and so it's been the last couple of hours in the office sorting out some bits and bobs. For this, what we've got here, blue sky, always blue sky at the nurseries. So I'm going to be compiling a list of things I'm going to need doing. So the grass definitely needs cut. As those again that have been following this vlog will know about the mower situation last year, so they've been fixing everything. So I'm going to wait for this to be completely dried. I've been in touch with a plumber. We've got a couple of plumbing issues, and basically just going to just go on. Yeah, last time I came up here in and was it? It was in December, wasn't it? This ground was really soggy. We weren't too sure whether we'd got something had gone underground or not. Anyway, that's all seems to be okay. And we had a burst pipe here last year. Yeah, that's definitely settling in there. As I say, do you remember Grant the plumber? Again, if you follow the vlogs, all being well, he's going to be coming in sooner rather than later. We've had to cap a couple of pipes in the laundry room, so all being well, he's going to be able to fix those up. All right, let's have a quick look at these. Now they've been disconnected and they've come off. And obviously, loos are all going to need a full deep clean. But I've got a couple of weeks to get on with everything. And we've got a proliferation of molehills, lots of molehills. That hose pipe's been changed, need to have a look at that. Too sure what's going on here. That's a door stop. Somebody's eating a door stop. Right, I'm making my way back into the cabin in the into the office to start a bit of a list of jobs. Back in the office. This will all look familiar for those that have been here before doing that. So we've got a couple here at the weekend looking at a seasonal pitch. We've had a couple of people who should have had seasonal pitches who haven't taken them with one thing or another. So we have got a few seasonal pitches still available, but I've got at least one viewing this weekend, and I've just found out as well that we've got a viewer on, I'm just looking which pitch number it is now. Is it number 9? A seasonal pitch has come here on the back of the YouTube videos. So yeah, good to see you. Right, pen and paper time. I found a pen. All the pens have gone missing, and we've got a lot of new signage to be going on with, to be putting up as well. So toilets and showers. Those are for camping pitches, just to remind people that we're a quiet site. Obviously dog fouling Dogs being on leads, and a new parking. All visitors must report to reception. So nobody's allowed to walk onto the site, so that's going to be going up. These are all going to be going up. Quite a few. And keep me busy. And the cafe area. We did have some plans for this, and the things have changed. So I'm not going to reveal too much now, but we are going to have a vacancy soon for anybody that might be interested in running a cafe. Everything's all here, everything that's needed, all catering stuff, and you can stay on the site and all the rest of it and get a free pitch, electric and everything, and take on the cafe area as an operative scheme, and in return we just expect some help on the site over a couple of days. So this room's going to be needed to be a big sort out very, very soon, and so I'll give some more news on that in the next week or so. Dunky dunky dunk. What else have we got to do? Let's have a quick walk around. So last time I took you around the site, it was frosty and freezing cold, wasn't it? Do you remember? Right. Oh, there's a, you won't see this, you can't see it. There's a hawk of some sort just up here. Yeah, it was freezing cold, everything frozen up. So as I say, these pitches are all going to need cutting back. We're going to need a sweep over. We've got a lot of molehills, and say they'll be scoopled and made neat. I walk on the grass, the gravel here is very noisy. As for the molehills. Daffodils coming up over here. What a beautiful, you know, it's always sunny at the nurseries, isn't it? Let's have a quick look here. Got a noisy aeroplane. Daffodils coming up. Helicopters are over there. I've not seen any rabbits. I don't know if the rabbits have made it over winter or not. So this is the dog walk. So we've locked that up over winter. There's a dog bin there. That's going to need to be reinstated for when we open to the public on the 15th of March. Although we are allowing people who've got seasonal caravans to bring them on. So different, wasn't it? Where are we now? 6 weeks ago, frozen solid. Look how pretty it is now. Look at this. Down to the camping area. Again, there's just bits of tidying up to do. Posts have just come a bit loose. All need doing. Gorgeous, isn't it? So if you've not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to do that, and then you can sort of follow this journey as spring unfolds and the campsite reopens. There's the old trailer. And there's the compost heap, as I call it. There will be a lot of grass going on that when we get the grass cut. I'm going to, as I say, there's just one area for some reason, and it's where the new seasonal people are going to be going, and it's got massive molehills. I did show these in January when we were up. Yeah, look at all these molehills here. So that seasonal picture's got new people coming on it, and as I say, we have got a few now have become free. Oh, let's go and have a look at the Dan and Mazzy's grass, shall we? Dumpy dumpy dump. So some of you will remember this was all mud, and I did seed it. It's actually still mossy and a bit of grassy, as I say. That might need to be returfed, or we can get some more seed down possibly. As we're coming into March, April's a great time for getting grass seed down. Yeah, isn't it good to be back? Right, I'm going to go and get myself a pie, I think. Yeah. Right, there's the pod cottage. And those of you who've seen the all the vlogs on the cottage, that's so busy, that cottage. The bookings on it, it's incredible how busy it is. Right, into the machine shed, and yeah, all the mowers and stuff here. So these haven't been cranked up yet, which I'm not going to do today, just in case. The batteries need to be charged, but I need to check what's left over here. I need some, say, screws and stuff to get these signs up. Let's do what I used to do each morning. Those that have been watching these vlogs for a while, do you remember when I used to open up this shutter and turn around and say, hey, look at that, empty campsite. Easter, full campsite. Go on, Bennett, can't believe how sunny it is. Yeah, so obviously we've drained down the caravan and all the rest of it with stop any frost damage, including the toilet flush. So I think I've mentioned to you in the past, a lot of people use a pink solution for your toilet flush, and that stuff is pretty minging. I've actually well, we used to use it, and there's stuff used to grow in it, and it was awful stuff. But we've been using this stuff here, Napisan, for years now, for a long time. We just put it in instead of the pink. Yeah, it's non-bio and all the rest of it. You can get it from a chemist or order it online, and that is, we find, far better than pink flush. So as I say, I'm just refilling this up. And as I say, I've checked the caravan now. Do you remember the water heater problem we had? I don't know if you remember, if you've been following the vlogs. We've just checked all that. That's all working hunky-dory. So more good news. I can't believe how nice it is. This is yeah, super, isn't it? Unbelievable. So Nurseries for you. And we've got the site to ourselves. No campers on. And let Russia have a go and have a big long run. Come on, Russia, this way. Come on, girl. I should be getting all the smells. I have still not seen one rabbit. So last year this was teeming with them, and then myxomatosis did spread through. Right, Russia, how are you doing? No. It's quite funny with Rash, because obviously like right now there's nobody on the campsite, so that's why she's off the lead. If you do come here, dog's always on the lead. Yeah, and then as the season goes on, all her sniffing points, she gets a bit miffed because other dogs sort of leave their scent. So around this tree here now, she normally has a whittle here. This is normally one of her, there she goes, there you go. And then, as I say, we know there's been foxes. We caught some foxes on the CCTV as well. So we definitely know there's foxes, and obviously you've seen the badgers here. So that's having a good sniff, aren't you, Rash? Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, unbelievable. I think somewhere on the weather forecast, I'm sure some places got snow on the forecast. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this one off here. Bit of a rambly sort of vlog this one, but as I say, sort of back now, and a busy couple of weeks ahead, getting the campsite ready for when we fully open for members of the public and our seasonal guests. So if you're not really familiar and everything like that, my name's Neil Taylor and I'm a campsite warden, and this year I'm returning, or I've returned for a second year, to a campsite called the Nurseries in Lincolnshire between Skegness and Mablethorpe. Beautiful little site. It's adult only, so there's no kids running around or anything like that. It's seriously, it's an absolutely gorgeous site. So yeah, year 2 of the Nurseries, here we come. Look after yourselves, guys. Take it easy.